Winter came early this year to us. I used to hate November because usually it is a dark and rainy month that steals the colorful autumn. But this year the transition from the golden trees to the winter wonderland was minimal. And we met the first days of snow in this rented tiny house where we stayed to recharge from everyday life a little bit. We were feeling exhausted from work and me from driving to lessons, which feels like an endless path. Honestly, if I will manage to pass the exam one day, I will celebrate it for a whole year. While we were in this house, we opened the season of ice swimming under the dark sky, which was terrifying to go into the cold water in the darkness. This is also a reason why I show you the footage from another day. But as it always is, the feelings afterward are priceless. It feels a little bit weird to show you my workplace again. But I said goodbye to 4 of my paintings, and also I've been working on clay figurines and pendants during October and November, which become my passion. I almost forgot how it feels when you feel so inspired and ready to spend every free minute modeling something. It is so relaxing for the brain to keep hands busy with this meticulous process. I was happy to use my creativity again. This December is even more crispy and cold, and we tried our best to spend our time outside in the forest, at least on the weekend. This place is one of our favorite places in Latvia. We were hoping that the lake will be frozen so we could skate, but unfortunately not this time. The ice was too sketchy and wet, even though it was freezing for at least 3 weeks. I will be complaining again, but in the northern Sweden, lakes will be frozen by this time already. After a week, the temperature will be above 0 again. Instead, we had a picnic, cooked some sausages and a warm tea, which was satisfying in minus 10 degrees. We spent our time in absolute silence and solitude on the lakeside. And the sun was shining bright as well as the snow. Maybe I'm too fixated on life in nature, but I can't feel happy in the city. I found as many channels about life in the forest as I could, and only through these videos I can feel like I am a little bit closer to my dream. The only thing that I enjoy here in the city is the food. But here is another unhealthy thing that I can't take under control. We eat too much junk food here, and I almost don't cook anymore because of the plenitude of pre-prepared food and food delivery services. I know it will be the thing I will miss if we will move to nature, but the good thing is that it will leave me no choice and I will be forced to cook more healthy food since there won't be easy access to grocery shops and cafes. I remember having very healthy relationships with food and I just miss it. Not because I'm fixated on food, but because there is also good mental health behind such an attitude to nourishing your body. When you're not feeling well, it's hard to focus on these things. But I'm trying to build my relationships with food again, adding healthy products to my diet every day, exercising every 2-3 days, Just keep going with tiny steps, so the future me could thank me in the present. After a week, we came back to this lake with a deep hope that the ice is safe for skating. And it was. I can't describe how magical is this feeling to skate on the wild ice and be surrounded by forest and silence. These moments are the reason why I started to skate 2 years ago. I think this is my favorite thing to do on Earth. I remember skating a year ago in Sweden, surrounded by mountains, and it was unforgettable. But if we will move one day from Latvia, I will miss this place a lot. Even though I understand the climate changed drastically throughout the last years, and cold winters are not our frequent visitors anymore. And the further we go, the milder winters we have. This is one of the reasons we want to move to the north. I fell in love with true winters. Thank you so much, friends. I wish you to have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you next year. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye bye.